Okay, Monday morning in the kingdom, and I'm hurting. I don't know. It must have been the 2 hours of hard work we did Sunday morning before the rains, and then the rains came, and then I fell asleep or got all sleepy, and then I was drinking, and I took the pain away. So now my head hurts, my body hurts. I'm just hurting. Oh, wait, I'm an old guy. I'm supposed to hurt. All right. So the sun's kind of in my eyes. It's going to rain again today. All right. So this morning, plus 14 but feels like plus 14 Celsius. Yes. All right. On the yo-yo scale, plus 57. Feels like plus 57 Fahrenheit. These are boring temperatures. They're all the same, like a marriage. Not like in the winter where they go up and down, up and down. Unreal. All right, so today's project. Oh, oh God, I'm hurting. I gotta quit smoking. Oh wait, I did that when I was 16. All right, so today's project is to empty the trailer to make firewood. Yes, people are having a hard time understanding why we took to smash the garage down. It's simple. How would you say, reduced 11 wooden buildings in the kingdom here in the last year as part of downsizing, retirement, and packing up to leave, okay? Yes. So having another wooden building in the yard here didn't make sense. Plus, what if the locals burned it? Then we're cleaning up a mess, all right? From where the staff lives, she can scroll around with her camera and pick up 3 garages and 1 house that's all been burnt. And 2 of them have been recorded on her camera with the people showing up to set them on fire and leaving. But that means nothing. Absolutely means nothing. This is the today's world we live in. It's not a culture thing, or it's not a color your skins thing or anything. It's society. There's no punishment for the crime. Like when we grew up, if we broke a window or something like that, we got our ass whooped and we had to pay for the window, plus take the money over and give it to the people we broke the window from. So it took us out psychologically and made us think of our actions and what we did that day being stupid with our friends. Now, the kids break the windows, post everything on social media and stuff. They're heroes. They burn everything. The society is screwed up. There's no punishment. And the cops are useless. Oh, I've offended the cops. So who cares? Yes. The judges and the legal system makes the cops useless. So they pull over people for driving with seatbelts and speeding tickets because that's a cash cow. So they have a cash income. Arresting somebody for burning a house or anything like that, that means you go to court, they get lawyers, and 3 years later it's all drawn out, nothing becomes of it, and in Canada they toss the case out. So what's the point? The cops have to go over after the people that can pay the fines and stuff like that, can afford to pay the fines. So picking up the drug dealers and all of criminals, it's pointless because they don't pay their fines, right? Yeah. So do the math real quick. It's society. It's the society we live in, okay? So now that I've offended everybody, good. This is what it takes to live in the North, okay? Crime is rampant. They steal everything. We have guard dogs, cameras, everything like that, and it means nothing. Yes, it means nothing. They'll come in, smash my stuff, leave. They don't care because there's no punishment for the crime. Yeah, it's the same as the staff's house. She doesn't have a phone. What for? You pay all that money every month to the phone company. And then when you do call the cops because they're kicking the door down in your house and they're drunk and they were, want in or something, she phones the cops. They never came. So she just got more dogs. Yes. So what's the point? Yeah. Oh, enough of the rant today. Now that I've offended everybody. But that's the way we handle things up here. We don't frick around or fart around. Okay, you're going to burn the garage down? Well, we beat you. There it is there. We will burn it in the wood stove and it's done. Okay? Now you guys can go burn other things and stuff like that in WHO-ville. Okay? And then people message me or email me asking about coming to WHO-ville to retire. Are you nuts? Are you stupid? The so-called road, you trash your vehicle out going back and forth. There's nothing on the shelves at the store, so you have to go out the shops, and then you damage your vehicle. The taxes you pay here in WHO-ville are outrageous for the service you get. You pay like $1,300 a year for water you can't drink because fish have sex in it. Oh yeah, come to WHO-ville and retire. Yeah, come on, give your head a shake. And then when you're here and you go out shopping, they break into your house and trash it. Yeah, hello. Yes, so enough of the rant. Let's get back to the business here. We're the king of obsolete. We're promoting color this month in the kingdom. Look at those flags go. Yes, that's what we want. Just like Evil Knievel. Put more flags up. Yes, more flags. So today will be a slow day. We're going to be cutting some firewood and stuff like that. I might find some old video, that I've made a slideshow or whatever, just to give you guys some viewing enjoyment so everybody has their nap, okay? All right, but we did good yesterday. It went good because we have good quality equipment that's not junk. I own collectibles, not junk, so we can hook up to the trailer, pull it with the 39. The mini hoe is always ready to go, and off we go. And the quad for the staff runs and goes. We keep tossing money at it. That's why she has two. One is broken, one she's driving. All right, let's get to work here. The boss is coming. Okay, 5 o'clock in the kingdom. The staff and I worked pretty good. It's kind of hot out here. I don't know what the temperature is, but the humidity from the thunderstorms and the rains we got. So we got half the trailer unloaded. We're getting a little bit of salvage and we're getting lots of firewood. All right, let's scroll this way and see how the flags are doing. All right, the USA flag is tangled around twice. The flag of exercise is in a natural state of being entangled. And the Alaskan flag is flying good in the northern breeze. It's made for up here. Okay, too early to quit, but too hot to work outside. That sun, we're not used to it. So I'm going to cut out the plates over here using the piece of shit plasma cutter. So they fit in right here on the Lombard sleigh bunk. Also, too, we had lots of rain and the shop is one of the lowest buildings in the whole yard. So it got a little wet in here. So that's why we kind of have to have the doors open to get some air movement, and I will be turning the fan on up here to the wind speed of Wyoming or Saskatchewan in Canada. Okay, that took a little longer than anticipated. The piece of shit plasma cutter was having air issues. Yes, there's so much humidity in the shop here, plus the floor is wet. But also too, in the 20 years of fighting with the dealership on why this piece of shit wouldn't work, they always blame my air system or my air dryers. So this is the second upgrade we put on it. It's all Milton's. We got the beads in here, right there. And then you got your air dryer over there and stuff like that. So I had to chase it out, take it apart, convince itself that the air is good. And then the thing decided to cut, which worked out good because I was able to get the pieces cut and fit in here nice. Okay, so we weld a little stick on it. You always save the bolts that are cross-threaded or boogered up because this is what they're good for. And then you want a nice tight fit. We burned the 3/32 rod here and we did it uphand. Yes, I don't know if we can see that it's tilted here. Okay, it's tilted. All right, kind of like my head later tonight with the beverage. Okay, so I did my uphand, so it worked out good. Now we can flip this bunk over and enclose the other side. So this is working out very well. Okay, not the best shot of the Screaming Ford here in the kingdom. Okay, so I had a slideshow when we went to Lac Brochet to Dooley Lake back in 2014. 1,100 kilometer round trip, and I think we went from April 19th to the 21st, I think it was. So we did this trip. Of course, the film crew from Hollywood wouldn't come because it was too dangerous. So I'll add this here, and you guys can enjoy it, and we will be doing a voiceover this slideshow because it's an older video I made for YouTube. Okay, now that you enjoyed the funny music with the video, but that's all we had back then, and it's all these videos are made on the computer. So the flag exercise is all tangled up, which is normal. The American USA flag is all wrapped up, so that's the state of their country right now. They're having issues too. The world is in a demise. And look at the Alaskan flag. This is what, day 4 for him in the kingdom, and he's still not tangled up. He's liking it here in Northern Manitoba. He thinks he's back in Alaska. All right, let's go walk the dog, drink some beer, make a video, and we'll talk to you later.